What's up? It's your boy once again with an episode review. It's gonna be Cheddar Park Boys season 4, episode 1. Once again, we got Julian that went to jail because he stole from a bank. We got Ricky was a new Cheddar Park supervisor. Do I really need to tell you how it went? Right? We're talking growing dope. We're talking stealing satellite. We're talking about bank. We're talking about making a barrier for the side of the for the side of the cheddar. And then Julian come back and Ricky and Bubbles have been doing a lot of things that was illegal, and they were hoping that Julian was gonna fix it. But they still need more time to move the dope because they've been using his trailer. They've been using his name for a credit card, which is not cool. Not cool, boys, not cool. Don't do that. And yeah, the episode is about such a fucking good episode. It's about taking care of Julian, or diverting Julian from the park for long enough to move the dope. I'm talking about a lot about dope here. Shit, I shouldn't be talking about dope so much. I don't do drugs, so it doesn't matter. And yeah, so they take out Julian. There's a really cool scene between J Rock and Bubbles and how he got his back. There's some really cool scene between Ricky and Bubbles because they're in this together, right? We got Jim Leahy and Renda coming back to the park. They're trying to fuck with the boys again. The episode is called "Never Cry Shit Wolf," and there's a good reason for that. The show is fantastic. You got Julian who just wants to go home and knows something is up. But even though he knows something is up, he still cares enough about Bubble to spend the whole day with him. Even though he's tired, Bubble wants to spend the day with him. He's gonna spend the day with him. And at the end, they move the dope. It's so amazing because Jim calls it up once again, and we got a recurring character which is George. I think George Green. And George Green is, a lot of people, they don't like him, but he's been a main police officer for so long. There's Ted, and there's George Green. George Green has been there since I want to say season 1. Right? Ted came in later season, but yeah, he was there since the beginning. And what's really cool about George Green is he doesn't like the boys, but he doesn't judge the boys. And in this season, we can see that he's trying to get the boys in trouble, but in the first couple of seasons, he doesn't. So yeah, yeah, Bubble, who is completely fucking drunk, and George is like, yo, Jimmy calls him and there's no dope. And George is like, fuck you, Jim. You call me 18 times. I remember because I watched it this morning, 8 times over the last 2 years. And every time he had jack shit. So then he continued to talk about the story about the guy, the boy who cried wolf. The people that don't know the story is a little guy, he wanted attention. We know what? He wanted attention, so he called for wolf till they were there. We know what when they change it for, they One Piece fan. I shouldn't do this, but fuck you, I'ma do it. One Piece is Usopp, he wants attention, and every day he say, the pirates are coming, the pirates are coming. They're not coming. So Jim, he said, again, with the cup shit talk, we learned that thanks to Erica Miller, which is the constable that was in last season, we know that the shit talk is coming with the police and the Chiller Park verse. And yeah, so he's like, Jim, you can't call me. And so this is spoiler. If you want to stop the review of the episode, stop here because it's a spoiler. The whole show, the whole season is about Jim Leahy descent to madness, and this is the first step. He always used to rely on the cops, but now he doesn't have the cops to rely on. So he has to rely on himself. That's pressure. That's stress.